Hi Scorpios, this is going to be your weekly reading for April 21st through the 27th. It's going to be a quick, they've been mostly like straight to the point, quick 5-card reading. Well, really 4 cards and the significator if you want to count that. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Welcome back if you've subscribed. Welcome if you're new. Jupiter will be in retrograde this week during the week of the 21st through the 27th in Sagittarius. Mercury and Venus will be in Aries by this time. Mars is in Gemini. Saturn is in Capricorn and it retrogrades on the 28th. Uranus goes into the retrograde zone and Pluto goes into retrograde on the same day. Pluto will be in Capricorn. And that's the 24th. Pluto rules change, transformation, power, our relationship with our own power and other people's power. Saturn goes into retrograde on the 20th. Like I said, Saturn rules past life karma, life lessons, maturing and aging. And then Jupiter is already in retrograde until August 11th. Extremely introspective time for everybody. So with that, with all of those planets going in retrograde and what they represent, it's going to be, you know, extremely exciting. Could be in a fun way, could be in a tower moment type of way. So we'll see. I've pre-shuffled my deck, Scorpio. We'll be in the waning phases of the moon by then too, so it'll be time to, my ears are ringing. Release, detox, let go of things, clear your space, clear your energy, and things of that sort. So let's get 3 shuffles for Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I announced the contest winner. That video's up, and I'm doing another one. Did I mention that? I don't know if I did. Anyway, so if you're interested, that video is up, and you can enter to win a free personal reading. All right, universe, show me what's going on with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, April 21st through the 27th. Some type of deception. There's been some type of deception. With the 3 of Swords, that's betrayal. And this is deception. I feel like somebody's trying to get away with something. Somebody's putting in sporadic effort. And it doesn't mean you're trying to be like, and this may not be you, it could be somebody you're connecting with, or a situation you're just directly involved with. Like, putting in minimal effort trying to get the most out of it. Like, trying to finesse. That's what I get, trying to finesse. Am I rubbing this oil in my eye? I hope not. Shit. Okay, let's look at Scorpio's energy. April 21st through the 27th. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me Scorpio's energy, universe. Oh, crap. Page of Cups. So I feel like you are being... I get hopeless romantic, feeling really dreamy, maybe creative. Maybe wanting to take a fresh start at possibly dating or your love life or expressing your love. This represents fun and socializing, feeling young at heart. Good fortune and love are coming. Artistic projects that flourish. I know I have been feeling like something big is coming in my life and I don't know what it is, but I'm a moon Scorpio, so you could be feeling like excited like a child, you know what I'm saying? Like you know Christmas is coming or something, you know what I'm saying? You're looking forward to something, like it's the night before your birthday, or you know what I'm saying? You could be feeling like that on the inside or in this situation. I feel like whatever this is, you may not even know anything about it. You may have an idea of it, but or this is you could be having a like a multitude of ideas, high volumes of ideas. Relax, child. I got like excited. Like I guess I got into this Page of Cups. Like I feel like super excited. I'm drinking coffee too, so it's probably the coffee. Show me the person or situation Scorpio is dealing with. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. April 21st through the 27th. Show me the person Scorpio is dealing with. The Queen of Swords, the Lovers, and the World came out. I feel like this represents, if you're dealing with a person, I feel like this represents them. Like a manipulator. Like, savvy with your words. You could be, this person could be blunt. But I feel like because that's mental energy, and it's also like your conversation, your communication. I feel like they know what to say to you. It's probably a very strong soulmate connection. Could be a new era in that relationship. I'm putting these cards back though. And then the Empress showed herself too. I'm putting all these cards back. The Empress showed herself too. This represents creativity, resources, femininity, sensuality, divine feminine, Venus, nurturing. That's the word I was looking for. All right, show me the person or situation Scorpio's dealing with April 21st through the 27th, please, universe. Excuse me. Show me the person or situation Scorpio is dealing with. It involves new thoughts, fresh ideas, a new start somewhere, a new thought pattern, new possibilities, new ideas, the birth of something, karma, balance, great decisions and beginnings, a new start, assertiveness. That's the person or situation. I feel like this, yeah, probably just a situation. If this is a person, maybe this is what their energy is. Let's get one more. Show me more about the person or situation Scorpio is dealing with April 21st through the 27th, universe. Show me more about the person or situation Scorpio is dealing with. Wow, the Empress came back out. Somebody's, yeah, they're in a space where they are needing new thoughts. They're probably getting creative about it. You might be dealing with a Pisces. This came out in the Pisces reading as their energy. And was it the Emperor? No, it was no. The Magician came out in the Queen of Wands. That makes me think about the Empress. I feel like those two cards together is basically the Empress. Yeah, they're having to get creative about getting out of this mental restriction. They need fresh thoughts. If this is a person you're dealing with, it's a transformation. There's balance being acquired, or there's balance in the works. There's karma being balanced, worked out. This is transformative energy. This new possibilities. Anything could happen. Let's look at the advice for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's the advice for Scorpios? Move on. Move. Well, I wasn't meaning to say move on. 2 sevens. We got the Chariot. 2 sevens. Move forward. Oh, maybe I did mean to say move on. This card had turned to the side in the deck, and I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and say that. Maybe you do need to move on. While this person is here, it hasn't gotten to here. There's some type of deception. I think this is them. The person you're dealing with, just the situation. There's some type of mental deception happening. I feel like I know exactly what this is about, but I'm sensing my own resonance. Clear my energy, please, universe. Connect me with the collective of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter Scorpios. And I feel like this is mind games, trickery. Like somebody's playing mind games on themselves. They're trying to not talk themselves out of something, but trick themselves into like believing something. And they're needing to channel the creativity to get out of this. They're needing fresh thoughts, basically. But you need to move on. You need to keep it moving. You need to stay determined and motivated to things that give you emotional fulfillment. 7, 8. Moving right along. 2 8s here too. We got the eight of swords and the 8 of cups. And 7. 2 7s. Whew. Okay, let's get some Starman Tarot advice. The whole Starman Tarot deck is based on the Magician. And in this deck, the Magician is the Starman. So that's where the name comes from. So it's a more divine guidance with these. That's why I like taking them for advice. And I'm still learning this deck. When I found out my new deck is on the way, oh, I can't wait. It's coming from, I think, the UK. So it might take a while, but I'm so excited. Okay, universe, what's the guidance for Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpios, what is the advice? What is the advice for Scorpios? What is the advice for Scorpios? What is the advice for Scorpios? The Star. Any more advice for... I'll take it. The Star and the Devil. Now, the Devil card in this deck is about embracing your inner trickster. I feel like you're going to have to try to, like, beat this person at their own game. Like, they're like, haha, I'm getting away with this. Like, you're going to have to embrace your inner trickster and beat them at their own game by moving the fuck on. Oh, you thought it was going to go like that? Nah. Look at this. Don't this look powerful as fuck? The Star and the Devil. Let's look at the Star card first. Both major arcana at that too. We got a lot of major arcana in this spread. Dream big. Allow inspiration to guide you. Step out and enjoy the beauty of the world. Share your gifts and shine brightly. So I feel like you're definitely tuning into creativity too. You could be reflecting each other with that 7788. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you guys are reflecting each other, but in a dichotomy type of way, like batteries. You know what I'm saying? Like one side's plus, one side's negative. But it's a complementary type of thing, if that makes sense. But I feel like you're both needing to channel creativity. But their schemes are causing them this 8 of Swords. And as a result, it's causing you this 8 of Cups. Yeah. This 7 of Swords, this deception, is causing your 7, the Chariot, moving the fuck on. Yeah. So, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna be dreamy and inspired and creative. And letting your gifts shine. And the Devil card. Capricorn energy. Embrace your inner trickster. Give in to temptations, making choices based on impulse rather than desire, deceiving yourself, feeling hopeless. I feel like this is, yeah, the need to embrace your inner trickster. Give in to temptations that involve this creativity, this inspiration, this growth, this moving forward. You know what I'm saying? But don't give in to this same energy. Don't deceive yourself. Some of you could be deceiving yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't feel like you're feeling hopeless. With the Star card here, hell no. Hell no. You're determined. You're moving on. You're doing what you gotta do. Lovely. Let's see the likely outcome for you. One shuffle. We saw the Sun. What is the likely outcome for Scorpios based on this spread? Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's the likely outcome for Scorpios? The card came out, but I don't know why I want to pull another one. What's the likely outcome for the Hierophant? Again, this came out, I want to say like two of the readings. It came out in the ones on Instagram, too, on my Instagram IGTV. Rest, refuge, a need for peace and quiet, and a need for fresh thoughts. I feel like you're just going to need to take a break after this situation. To kind of gather yourself. This is also a need for your retreat, which I feel like you're going to retreat quickly. But it's withdrawing mentally as well, resting, relaxing. You may need a small vacation, or it could just be a time for reassessment. And then we have the Hierophant and the 8, another 8. 8 of Pentacles. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Talks about spiritual union, spiritual growth, spiritual mentorship, teaching or learning, higher learning, seeking higher learning. Could be spiritual union or marriage. It's about spiritual connection, either within or without. Also meditation, which is what this card is about as well. I feel like you're definitely going to be in a meditative state, seeking higher learning, and working really hard on whatever it is you do for a living. Like, focused, determined, all about your pentacles, putting all your energy into this and getting recognition for it. Acquiring new skills or building on old skills. Managing your finances. Yeah, I feel like you're going to move on and do just fine. Let's get some romance angels guidance for you Scorpios. What's the guidance for Scorpios based on this spread, April 21st through the 27th? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Heart-to-heart conversations. This just came out in another spread. I don't remember whose. Any more messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? I know Pisces had 2 of these cards. The Hierophant and the 8 of Swords. I saw romantic feelings. Any more messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Must be tapped in and mentioned. Alright. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Hoo-wee. At the bottom of the deck. For some of y'all, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Drop the deception. Take the mask off. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like this is for you, Scorpio. I feel like this is definitely for you. So you can see what's going on here. And I feel like once you see what's going on, that's when you're going to be like, oh, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. That video has been like popping in my head lately. I'm sorry, I'm random as fuck. 2 shuffles for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Have y'all seen that video? YouTube it. Fuck this shit, I'm out. It's hilarious. It's like a stick figure. He just like, I'm not dealing with this shit. What are the messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Based on the spread, what are the messages for Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Speak up. Look, what are the messages for Scorpio? Live your soul, not a role. Nurture yourself. Any more messages for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oh, okay. Be true to yourself. Very vital. Nurture yourself first. Very important. Live your soul, not a role. You have to be true to yourself. And if this situation ain't it, you gotta bounce. You know what I'm saying? Speak up. I feel like this is about being true to yourself and making your observations known, excuse me, and having heart-to-heart conversations. Reassess. Definitely doing some of that. And the outcome. Be of service. This is about putting service into, putting love, doing all things with love and with service. I mean, sorry, with love and art, so that it is a service to someone else. And then, love yourself. These go hand in hand for sure. Love yourself. You definitely have to love yourself. Absolutely. Well, those are beautiful messages, Scorpio. Yeah, this definitely goes hand in hand too. And this is, I feel like some of these is for your cross watcher too. Like all of these. Hell, this one. All of the freaking oracle cards. Pay attention to your own red flags too. Because if you realize that you are falling into this deceptive way as well, you know, because it's a spectrum. If you find yourself falling into that deception, that deceptive nature, also, it's not gonna be a good situation. When I looked up a minute ago, it's 22:11. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really reflecting each other, so to speak, you and the person you're dealing with. Okay, Scorpio, that's your message. Let me know if it resonates. Comment down below and subscribe if you haven't, and like this video, please. And connect with me on Instagram and Instantgo. And if you want personal readings, that information is down below. If you ever want to donate, that information is there as well. And if you want the deeper meanings to the oracle cards, connect with me on Instagram to do that, or to get that. And you'll see me back for May's readings. Peace, love, and light. Bye, Scorpio.